it's very, very special to the people, and it's getting bigger and better every year, you know. And the course is phenomenal this year.
The people of the town are excellent. They respond every year, and there's a great vibe about the races.
What do the races mean to Dingle, Steve?
Everything. Because there's one sure thing anyway, if the races left Dingle, Dingle was finished.
I'm chairman now, it was 25 years or something like that, and we've come a long way since then.
God, it's very important to the whole peninsula. The whole peninsula, West Kerry, very important. And they really, really improved from the days that I was really involved.
Best vacation I ever had.
Why do you say that now? Why is it?
No, I've been over different countries in Europe, and I love Ireland. It's the best. People are the greatest.
Oh, it's great to have a winner in Dingle.
Yes.
We're after having a lot of seconds with her. She had about 10 seconds in the last 2 years, and she's after winning her last 3 starts. She's in flying form.
I'm 86 years of age, and I've been coming to the Dingle Races since I was able to walk, I'd imagine.
The people down here are fantastic, and I love coming, and my family loves coming, and it's a holiday along with everything else.
Well, I'm coming here to Dingle a long time. I work for the bookies. I give the runners right, try to get the runners from as quick as they can. And they enjoy me giving the runners right because I give them a bit of blarney and a bit of crack,
Yeah. Oh, it does. Gives Dingletown no boom. Helps Dingle, even though Dingle's booming all summer, with the races. It's a nice atmosphere for the race weekend.
Would you ever be nervous starting off before a race? Would you get butterflies, Kate?
I don't know, maybe before the Dingle Derby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what makes Dingle so special, Rishi, you have runners here from all over Ireland, which is unique, because in horse and pony racing you have 3 regions. You have a northern region, you have a southern region where we are down here, and you have a Midlands region. And this is the only time in the year where the 3 regions come together.
I'm told that over 200 horses came, and I met some of them now, and they had come from Donegal. And even though they said they might go home without a winner, they're hoping they'll have winners. Even if they go home without a winner, it's always a great few days in Dingle. They look forward to it.
I know what winning in Dingle means to a lot of people, and it certainly means as much to Denny.
Hello there, and you're very welcome to Ballintaggart Racecourse here in Dingle for the 2006 Dingle Races. Dingle Races, one of the oldest race meetings in the 32 counties, stretching back for I don't know how long. Dingle and Dingletown, renowned in song and story, renowned for its fishing, renowned for its harbour, renowned for its dancing and its singing and its races, renowned for its footballers, Tom Ash, Paddy Barn, Brosnan. You have Diarmaid Murphy now, of course, in goal for Kerry at the moment, and you have Tommy Griffin around the middle of the field, and just behind me here is Dingle Harbour, renowned for Dingle Harbour, but more importantly, renowned for not a man or a woman or a child, but renowned for a dolphin. Just down there you have Dingle Harbour, where Fungi landed something like 10 or 12 years ago, and he kind of has rejuvenated everything here in Dingle. He's a vital part, but we're not here to talk about football, to talk about fungi, or to talk about fishing. We're here to talk about the Dingle Races, and I'm delighted to be joined by the chairman of the race committee here, Michael Sears. Michael, another great meeting in store?
Well, I hope so. We see the weather will be favourable, it looks that way, and we take it from there. Everything is in place, people are crowding in on us, and hopefully safety and priority in where we go.
I mentioned there, Michael, about the Dingle Races, one of the oldest in the country.
Well, we did documentation since 1741. Actually 1741 we have a little letter that was written by the Earl of something to the Earl of something else and all the rest of it. So there was obviously something happening, but not in this particular place. It was in another field, like as such. But we're here 100 years.
Ballintaggart, what does the name mean?
Well, the home of the priest.
Oh, yes.
On Sagat. That's it. There's a graveyard up there on top of the hill.
And you get people from all over the world. It would be something like Puck Fair now that people would fix their holidays around it. Would that be right, Michael?
Very much so. The last number of years now, like this, everybody seems to pick it the week. Well, Dingle is a great holiday resort, as you know. So like it's a situation that they might have a horse or two tied onto the back of a jeep, and then they go to Salee one day, to Killarney and go wherever, and then exercising in the mornings and then go away and make a week's holidays out of it.
So the first race of Dingle 2006 on this Friday is the John Patrick O'Sullivan Memorial Race to the value of £1,500. It's an open horse race. The main sponsors are the O'Sullivan family of Chapel Lane, Dingle, also sponsored by McKenna Main Street, Paddock Quinn, Mary and Dennis Murphy, Lighthouse B&B, D&G, W.H. Giles, Patrick Foley, Solicitor, Simple Pleasures, Conor Murphy and the Armada Restaurant. Now 12 runners go to post.
Paddy, where's all the money going here?
And number 10, Hidden Cove.
Yeah, who else?
And number 9, Dream to Dream.
They're away in their running. Hidden Cove didn't get the best of breaks. Settling down early on, Benson Kids to rail on the inside with King Bob. The red sleeves on the outside, further wide in a threesome. Then we've got Paddy Joe. Time Will Tell's Blue Epilepsy comes into it, being followed then by Jessica. Passing Darren's Bend for the first time. On there in an even match across the track, and they all negotiate that bend where they're settling down. Going into the 5 furlong from Hallmark, and King Bob throws down a challenge. To Benzing Kids on the inside, Paddy Joe with the cheap pieces moves third. Getting closer then in fourth, we have Jessica fifth, as Time Will Tell. A length and a half back to on the inside and making ground is North Light, Keith Donoghue, who's been pressed on the outside by Lucky Dip, improving all the time. Joshua's Boy is coming next, then further back, Just Do It, and Thin Lizzy is second last, and the last one there is Dream the Dream early on, completely tailed off. We've Hidden Cove, which will be proud to be pulled up. They're approaching the legendary Being Born turn, and for the first time, very little change up front, just this Hidden Cove was very detached. And as they approach the judge and get the bell for the first time, Bins and Kids with the red chev and the centre takes it up on the inside. The black maroons of Jessica now heads affairs. They're passing the judge and one complete circle to go. Jessica on the outside, Bins and Kids getting closer all the time on the inside. Lucky Dip took this one last year in convincing style. Time Will Tell has been hard driven. King Bob has been hard driven. The blue colours of Tin Lizzy could be involved in the fray as Anita Heartbreak for the last time on the opener. Jessica by about a length and a half to the improving Lucky Dip. 2 lengths back to the hard driven on the inside. We have Time Will Tell. Dream the Dream is coming on the outside. North Light has made significant progress. They're down the far side of the track and they look to be going out after this one in front. Jessica, which took it up at the home straight in the previous circuit, is bowling along by about 2 lengths now to Lucky Dip, which doesn't seem to be finding much. The 2 further back, North Light and Dream the Dream are being hard pressed, running on Thin Lizzy. Time Will Tell has run its race. Joshua's Gold is out of it. Benson Kids is out of it. King Bob is gone. And finally back to Just Do It. They're inside the final furlong, and as they do so, Jessica by about a length and a half to Lucky Dip is coming back for more with Dream the Dream, and finishing past on the outside is Thin Lizzy. But Jessica from Lucky Dip close to the third place between Dream the Dream on the outside. We had Tin Lizzy finishing fast with North Light. Back to Time Will Tell. Joshua's Gold.
Number 7, Jessica. Put your hands together for Andrew Thornton, Jessica, and the owner Anthony Brennan from Navan and County Meath. And you've been a very successful and regular visitor here to Dingle over the years. Tell us about that over the last number of years.
Well, I've been champion jockey here twice. I won 2 golden miles. I won a Dingle Derby last year. So that would have been the highlight of Dingle so far for me.
And this is a great start for you. Take me through the race. Going out with a circuit ago, I was remarking that to the committee. I said, Thornton, I said, has this one in the bag?
Yeah, she travels very well, so she doesn't know it. Run a fair clip up front. And just sort of drop in and get a nice lead off them.
On this Friday evening, the John Patrick O'Sullivan Memorial Race was first in number 7, Jessica, ridden by Andrew Thornton at 8-1. Second was number 12 there, Lucky Dip, returned the sixes. Third was number 9, Dream the Dream, 2-1 favourite. And fourth was number 6, 10 Lizzie at 6-1 and 12. Joining me here is the winning owner of Jessica, Lisa Sheridan, all the way from Kells and County Meath, I believe.
Yes, that's right. So it's great to have a winner in Dingle.
Yes.
We're after having a lot of seconds for her. She had about 10 seconds in the last 2 years, and she's after winning her last 3 starts. She's in flying form.
Had you feel quitting them?
I had, definitely.
You won't tell me how much?
No. I always back Jessica.
You fancied them?
Yeah, we fancied her big time. She had to win her last 2 starts. And
won like a champion?
Yeah, she did.
Tommy, nice for you to be in your own course.
It's nice to be back home. We're back for the week, getting it organised and stuff. So it is a very important meeting for us. It's special. You're from here. I remember it going back maybe 45 years. I was a child coming here with my father. Way back that time. It's very, very special to the people, and it's getting bigger and better every year, you know. And the course is phenomenal this year.
What would be your first ever memory of these races?
I remember getting a horse one time. It won the Dingle Derby from Pat Lord, and I was a child. I had £2 in it at 7-1, and I got £16 back.
And all are you the commentator at these particular races here this weekend? But you're also on the race committee and the committee of organised the whole thing here.
Yeah, we're involved in it with over 20 years now or more. I'd say with James Curran, 25 years, I suppose. There's great credit due to Mike Sears. They do a lot of work. Pat Sullivan here all week, and it's phenomenal. It's just getting bigger and better every year, and I think it's shown by the interest that's in it at the minute.
Come here, tell me, how did you fall into the commentary first day?
First time I ever done a commentary was above in Letterkenny in September 1991. I remember Dougie Thompson winning a retired jockey's race. Eula Deere roped me in to do it. And it wasn't great, but I've started picking it up bit by bit. That was the first, and then this year I'm trying to get onto the point-to-point circuit, and I've been with Jerry Hannon for 5 or 6 meetings, and I've done 5 or 6 races with him. So he seems to think I should have no problem picking it up like in due course.
Second race of the afternoon here in Dingle is the Sonny Long and Jim O'Keefe Memorial Race to the value of £1,500. It's an open house race, a distance of 1 1/4 miles. The main sponsors, Antoinette Brosnan, Dan O'Keefe, also sponsored by Thomas Kavanagh, Tom Longsbar, JJ Noonan, Gary Partington, Nova Cinta Restaurant, Rainbow Hostel, Thomas Sullivan Dingle, Crystal, Patrick Devine, Dolores and Demet Ashmont. Our final show betting the 6th race shows Welsh Flyer is favourite at the moment here at 2-1. I'm looking at across there at the electronic board as well. They're flashing their causeways at you can have it there at 4-1. The Miller Murray is at 4-1. Lone Shark at 3s. So it's at 5-2, and another board here is Lone Shark. 2-1 there on that board is Welsh Flyer, so it looks like Welsh Flyer nailed down to take the second race of Dingle 2006.
Running first time, Rise and Shining takes them on at the early stages, with Mick the Miller going 2, Lone Shark is 3, then going 4 on the inside is Tony B, 4 on the outside, This Is It. Young Danny Mullins and one very detached at the early stages is North Light, and Paul Farrier didn't get any break at all. Down the far side they go, Rise and Shine. Thing is out in front. Coming up on the inside is this Mick the Miller. Third place going is Long Shark. Then coming with a storming run on the inside, we have Rise and Shining, and This Is It is trying to come with a run as they come up and face the judge, and that's the order. We're just settling down now. Mick Dundee goes along, Lone Shark improves on the outside, Rising and Shining is 3, covered up is Tony B, Crosby missed is 4 on the outside. One going very well then on the inside, Paul Rowan has come through with Paul Farrier, Miller Fierce Ground here and Danny Mullins, and This Is It is as well. The rest of them are being pressed a long time, won't be telling this afternoon. They're into the 5 furlong from Hallmark, and the whips are up as they go the heartbreak here for the second round. Lone Shark falls along on the outside, but the one looking menacingly at this point in time is Tony Bean, comes up on the outside now to try and issue at the top of the hill. Tony B, 3 parts of a length to Lone Shark on the outside, being hard pressed and going back to Mick Dundee. Coming out of the pack is the mighty Miller, and That's the order down the far side alone. All alone, green colours goes into 5. Then we have going back through the pack as this is it, and also going back there is Contafaria. The front 5 are hitting Beanbone Town, and they have to catch the one in front. Tony B, a previous runner, he is set safe for home inside the final corner with the mighty Miller coming second alone. All along, green colours coming on the right outside. Lone Shark has run its race, and Mick Dundee is on back, but inside the distance, it's Johnny B takes the second in Dingle. In second place is the Muller Murray. Third place alone, all alone. Then we got to the Lone Shark, back to Colesville, misfooted back to Mick the Miller.
Well, it's wonderful the second year in a row. This is Tony B and Paul Townsend is the jockey. That's the racing syndicate down there from Cork, the Castle Racing Syndicate, Davy Keane and the gang. They are a smiling Paul Townsend in there. Some of the winning connections here of Tony B, that's Davy Keane. Davy, congratulations.
That was great.
Second year in a row.
The second year in a row, same race.
Good animal.
Good animal, very good. He's the favourite in there.
Had he a few points?
Just a small few.
Winning jockey Paul Townend, a brilliant piece of riding there on Tony B. Describe to me how the race went for you.
Yeah, it was a good race. Now, got a good position there from the start and tried to hold on to him until the top of the hill. And all carried me the whole way.
Who did you consider to be your principal dangers before you started there? Did you think that Kate O'Brien was a big danger, or the Welsh one that was favourite?
Yeah, I wasn't too sure of the Northern horse and the Welsh horses, but I thought Lone Shark would give it a good rattle ride.
But going up to the top of the hill there, when you passed Kate there on your outside, did you have much left in the tank at that stage?
Oh, loads. He going as he liked.
And turning in then, how confident were you? Were you aware that the fear was bearing down on you?
Yeah, I see him coming. I said I'd try and hold on to him for as long as I could, but once I went from him, he went away from me.
Well, Paul, you're having an outstanding season on the southern season here, on the southern circuit here. You're a current leader in the Jockey Championship. How's it going for you?
Well, I'm second actually. Kate O'Brien's winning it, but yeah, I'm having a good year now. Hopefully, my horses should start running every week after Dingle.
And many more mounts this evening, Paul?
I have 2 or 3 left now, I think, yeah.
And any chances to add to the tally here this evening?
Well, I hope they all run well, but Night Owl should run well at the 50 hands.
Result of the Sonny Long and Jim O'Keefe Memorial Race, the second race here, Dingle 2006, is Tony B won it there, number 5, and returned to 4-1. Second was number 6, the Miller Murray, at 10-1. Third was number 13, Alone, All Alone, also at 10-1. And fourth was number 4, Lone Shark, at 4-1, and 14 ran.
I'm talking to 2 visitors to Dingle. I'm going to find out who these people are. What's your own name?
Jim Desmond.
Now, Jim, tell us all about yourself, where you're from and where have you been?
Charlottesville, Virginia. We've been to Dingle all week. We're on our way to Scotland and back to Ireland for 3 weeks. And this is my lovely wife, Alice.
Alice, you're very welcome to Dingle. Is it your first time back here?
Yes.
What do you think of it?
It's wonderful. It's very nice.
Daniel, what part of America are you from, Daniel?
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia.
Yes.
And how are you enjoying West Kerry and Dingle and the race meeting?
Best vacation I ever had.
Why do you say that now? Why is it?
No, I've been over different countries in Europe, and I love Ireland. It's the best. People are the greatest.
Well, you have the grassroots of Irish traditions here now today. Come here, one thing before you go. Have you been to see our dolphin, Fungi?
We went on the boat trip, but Fungi didn't show.
Somebody said that he had a bad flu, that he's down for a while, and that he's trying to keep himself warm.
That may be it.
Yeah. Right, I'm talking to Tim McCarthy, whose horse Lucky Dip was just beaten for first place in the first race. Tim, unlucky, do you think?
Just a bit unlucky, yeah. It was a great race, and we're happy to be back and live to fight another day, but it was a great race.
Yeah. Last year you did better?
Last year we were a length in front. This year we're just that little bit behind, but sure, we'll fight again. We're going Sunday, and hopefully we'll get a bit closer.
What does the Dingle race meeting mean to you, Tim?
Well, if you ask me what Kerry means to me in general, it might be more to the point, because all my father's people and everyone belonging to me lives over in Carsavine, so to get down here to Kerry in itself is a great thing, and then to come to Dingle, it's like coming home, and the people down here are fantastic, and I love coming, and my family loves coming, and it's a holiday along with everything else.
So the horse made their way into the parade ring for the third race of the afternoon, which is the Arkle Quarries Limited Derby Trial to the value of €1,750. It's an open horse race. The main sponsor are Arkle Quarries Limited, also sponsored by Murphy's Pub. Dingle Image and Design, DNL Toolhouse, Small Talk, Greenie's Restaurant, Padraig McKenna, Shipper Cossie and Smerick Harbour Hotel. This third race here shows 3-1 there, How Die Do Die. 3, Mr. Geronimo, giant favourites there at the moment. Looking down further to see Gateway is at 5, My Auntie is at 4s there. Red Dragon now, who's gone into 3s here.
Murphy from RDA. Noel, what brings you to Dingle?
Well, I'm coming here to Dingle a long time. I'm guy work for the bookies. I give the runners right, try to get the runners from as quick as they can. And they enjoy me giving the runners right because I give them a bit of blarney, a bit of crack,
Yeah.
And often I might give them an odd winner, and I'm after giving them that, hopefully the winner of this race. And if this horse wins, I'll be the best boy in the land. Red Dragon. Red Dragon for this race, no doubt about it.
Teach me, lad.
Give us your shout.
They're backing Red Dragon, Geronimo, of the outsiders, Howdy Doody, and that's about it really. They're the 3 for money.
Who's this lady with you?
This is a girlfriend of mine from Derry, actually. This is what's the first name again?
Anne.
Anne.
Is it your first time in Dingle?
No, I've been here a few years now.
Have you? Do you like coming down here?
I love it.
Yeah. What does it mean to you, Dingle?
It's just the excitement, the horses and the people, and it's just great.
Yeah. You like the Kerry people?
Yeah, love them.
Yeah.
This time, a wall of horses approach us early on, and as they come up past us up there at the early stages, Sam's girl is trying to run on. Howdy Doody on the inside. The Gateway there for company. Who's fooling who now takes it up as they pass the judge, with Red Dragon going further wide. Judgment Day's hand been placed there as well. Mr. Geronimo is nicely placed with the base running on. And flash lightning at the early stages, and he is very much to the rear as they go into the 5 furlongs. Moving on up to the ante out the door at the early stages. A long way to go in this downward. Approaching Heartbreak Hill. Who's fooling who? Same tactics as in Ballincollig is blazing a trail with Gateway going 2, Judgment Day is going 3, Cakewalk is going 4, Heidi Doody Dive going 5. Red Dragon on the outside in 6, Mr. Geronimo is going 7, and Darren O'Hanlon is trying to improve the blue paces on Larry Bang as they approach the famous Bean Bone Charm. Gateway now is coming into clear second place. This one has gone on, and by God, does this one stay? We have a few running out there. Could we have a few running out? We have 2 jockeys down. Could we have assistance up at the far side of the track, please? Assistance at the far side of the track. Jockeys just watch themselves. There's 2 there. Cakewalk is gone. And also gone there is Heidi Doody. The jockeys are gone. Just drop them off there. And as they come up the home straight and go out into the country, who's fooling who? Gateway gone 2. Judgment Day is going 3. Pat Langan, just in time, is going 4. The ambulance down to the far side. Just jockeys, watch those horses down the far side, please. Who's fooling who has been there from the drop of the flag? If anything is extending the lead. Gateway is clear to the inside. We've got Judgment Day. Red Dragon is improving on the outside. And also coming there with a run. He's coming with a run just in time. It's made clear progress. Watch this jockey now, please, down the far side. Just watch the jockey. The ambulance is on the track. Jockeys, just beware. Shield the ambulance in, please. Shield them in. Please shield them in. Jockeys, just watch yourself. The ambulance is on the track. The ambulance is on the track. Just watch them at that bend, please. Jockeys, watch yourselves. It is vital. And going out in front, who's fooling who? Being there from the off. Gateway going through Red Dragon 3. Golden Moments comes in 4. Mr. Geronimo is going 5. Then on the inside we've got Judgment Day coming with a rattle. And then out the gap is trying to come with a run. The Anti's improving. Ollie on the outside is there in contention at the bell with 1 complete circle to go. Who's fooling who? Will he fool them all as he goes out into the country for the last time? Gateway clear second. Golden Moments is third. Improving in fourth is Mr. Geronimo. 1 coming with a storming run there, then up the far side. We have Who's Fooling Ho still out there with a right Titanic struggle going up the hill. And Who's Fooling Ho, he's been there from the off, but the deficit has been reduced all the time. In hot pursuit, then we have a Darren O'Hanlon, and Larry Bang comes into a clear second place. Larry Bang goes into clear second place. Who's Fooling Ho, been there from the off 10-15 lengths. Danny Mullins on board in third place, going back Gateway. Mr. Geronimo's running 4, Judgment Day 5, Ollie's going 6. And just in time is going 7. You can be forgetting about the rest. Out the gap, across the gap as they approach the home straight for the last time. Who's fooling? Oh, goes on. Larry Bang hard pressed in second place, third on the inside then. Ollie's running on gamely with Mr. Geronimo coming wide as me anti-judgment is up there. There's only one winner of the Derby Trial Stake. Who's fooling? Oh, gives Johnny Mullins his first winner in Dingle. Well done, Master Mullins. In second place, Larry Bang, the anti-third, Ollie 4. Going on 5, then we gave away 6, Mr. Geronimo Flash Lightning.
Michael Reardon there, the bookie there, who's involved in Who's Fooling Who. And young Danny Mullins having the first winner. Your son Danny,
yes.
First winner in Dingle.
First winner, that was his second ride. He rode earlier today, and that was it. It was great.
Great moment for him.
I'm sure it is, yeah. It's fantastic experience, and to go out there in a 2 mile and make it all and judge the pace.
A good animal.
A very good animal, yeah. He's won on him, I think, earlier. He was telling me earlier that he's won on this animal early in the season, so he was fancying it quietly.
Great moment for you, Michael Reardon.
Savage, 24 years trying to get a win on Dingle, and
it's finally
that one good. So great. I must go and get the odd bit of glass.
And a great young pilot.
Oh, smashing. We just found him by luck, and thank God for luck.
And just one final question: what price was he on the board?
The fellas that didn't know went 6 to 1. The fellas that knew went 4 to 1.
By the riding sensation at the moment, young Danny Mullins from Goresbridge in County Kilkenny. Well, Danny, your first visit to Dingle and winning the Dingle Derby Trial. What does this mean to you?
That's brilliant. He's a very good horse.
A very good horse, but a very good jockey also. You were absolutely swinging off of him from the word go.
Yeah, I was swinging over him the whole way. I thought maybe he was going to get tired, but then he didn't get tired at all.
And at what stage did you think that you were going to win? Because I thought certainly with 2 circuits to go from a commentator's point of view, I said this fella's home and hosed. Would you agree?
No, I was always worried, even down the straight, but sure, I was fairly confident going when I got to the top of the hill over the far side.
And was this part of the plan? What instructions did Michael give you going out?
Just keep holding on to him.
So the result of the third race there, which was the Arkle Quality Limited Derby Trial, it was won there by number 10, Who's Fooling Who, a very impressive performance at 5 to 1. Second was number 11, Larry Bang at 8 to 1. Third was number 4, My Auntie at 5 to 1, and fourth was number 15, Ollie at 12 to 1, and 19 went to post. Well, the fourth race on the programme of day 1 of Dingle 2006 is the Billy Fitz Memorial Race and the RNS Cup to the value of €1,500 local horse race, distance 1.5 mile. The main sponsors are Paul Flannery and Joe Begley, also sponsored by O'Connor, the Brewery Gate, Uncoppel Dove, Frank O'Connor Solicitor, Peter Callery Solicitor, Curtin's Bar, Greeny Shop, Miles Vickers Prime Facility Management.
Now I'm delighted to be talking to an up-and-coming young lady jockey, Kate O'Brien, who appeared in Nationwide lately and she was starring. Kate, you're from around here, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm from Galleris, just west of Dingle.
Yeah. And how did you get into the jockeying and the horses?
I started from a young age and went on from there.
Yeah. This next race coming up now is a local race, isn't it?
Yeah.
And tell us about it and who you're riding.
I'm riding Louise's Fancy for Colm O'Connor, so hopefully she might do the business.
How many winners have you ridden, Kate? Have you any idea?
21 this year so far down Southern Circuit.
So a final show betting in this, the local race, it shows 3 to 1 on is Louise's Fancy. You can have 4 little pennies, 6 ID ladies, 8 Gavin the door, and 10s he's Gavin Flyer and 3 swells. So Louise's Fancy nailed down to win this local race.
Pretenders following him. And they're off. Come tossing, Tall Louise's Fancy beside the Fancy again of Tollasus to Tornord. Evan Taverman and Senagus again of Lena. 3 half wheel top, 3 swallows. Going forward in a 4th on the outside is young Louise O'Brien, he's gallant. They're spread across the track. Approaching Darren's Bend for the first time. There's real Bargy going on there, but Louise's Fancy takes him around with a fair lick. On the outside, he's gallant is going too. Covering every move in third place, Morris Fitzgerald and ID Lady. Gordon a Doric was Walsus, Green Calder Watts, a Quigo Watinish, Call Gazidi Dotsos, Heartbreak Hill, August on Week Point, a Cedar and Courser, Contosa Guarantee Stig, Louise's Fancy, he's Gallant goes up on the outside, ID Lady goes a clear third place, and Gordon a Doric is coming into fourth, that's Gordon a Doric Sport. 5 then we've got 3 Swallows, and going back then we have trying to make up ground there as Camp Flyer, but that's the order down the far side. They are a pecking order, and as they approach Beanbone Turn, obviously it was she'll come Beanbone, Tall Louise's was Fancy, as Katie O'Brien Contossic, and then Tava Mudtides before because she showed Ella Green, because he's Gallant, agus an son ID Lady, agus Murish McGarrel, Sakara, Gordon a Dor, agus Doyle, again a Sue's ground, 5th then being hard driven, Hayden Frost on 3 Swallows, and further back, and Camp Driver is trying to come with a run at the bell, and 1 complete start for the goal. Louise's Fancy, and it's Katie O'Brien Contossic, and then a Sue's Thomas a turn ordinish, to ID Lady, agus a 3-ward Gordon a Dor, Glen und Mars Susan Connector and Cliff Holden Courser. It's making its own way home. Louise's Fancy, the obvious significant jolly. Out in front by 3 to 4 now, ID Lady. Going third is Gordon a Dor, 4th hard press. We have 3 Swallows. Coming with a run is Camp Flyer, as they meet the descent for this famous Beanbone Turn, and it's out in front. Louise's Fancy, prolific winner on the track here for many, many years. Cadence O'Connor, you'll be behind the porter in Fergus's tonight. Throw your cap up in the air if it comes. But you've got company, because Camp Flyer is flying as they come around by Beanbone Turn for the last time and approach the judge, Mr. Out in front, Louise's Fancy, a diminishing margin of about 2 lengths. They're single file after that, and as they do so, Louise's Fancy just been kept up to its work now as they come up inside the final furlong. Louise's Fancy, throw your hat in the air, Cadence O'Connor. Louise's Fancy takes the local. In 2nd place, Camp Flyer. In 3rd place, we have 3 Swallows and Hayden Frost, and then back to ID Lady.
We're looking at the winner there of the Billy Fitz Memorial Race in the RNS Cup. That's his Louise's Fancy. It's the local race. The O'Connors from Ballinaboola there. They all want to be in the action in this one. An extended family all of a sudden. So the horses even drinking out of the cup.
Grand Old Race popped out in front and she stayed there till the end.
Now, going up the hill over for the far side, Camp Flower made rapid ground. You weren't aware of that, but it certainly looked a big danger to you.
Hill, and I couldn't see much, but yeah, she's plenty left in the tank anyway, coming down the hill the last time, so I'd say there's no fear to her.
Now, how's the going riding out there at the moment? Are you happy with the condition of the track?
Yeah, it's grand, it's safe out, you know. It's not too slippery and it's not too tight or anything, it's grand.
I'm joined here by the winning owner of Louise's Fancy, Colm O'Connor. Great performance.
Great performance. The horse ran well. Kate gave it a great ride. Jumped it out. Horse came at it there with a late run. She just still on up the straight.
Is she run again during the week?
Probably run on the Derby Sunday. You know.
Not without a squeak?
She'd probably be placed in the first 6 or 7, but I wouldn't be over hopeful now for her, like.
Talking to Joe O'Brien. Joe's the daughter, is the father of those 2 great young ladies. Joe, congratulations on your 2 daughters. You must be very proud.
Delighted with them. We're very proud of them. They're really. Kate is having a great season, and I'm enjoying it. I'd say her mother gets heart failure at times from it, but.
Come here. What's it like at home with these 2 girls? Tell us now what the crack is.
They're quite different, the 2 of them.
Yeah?
Yeah, Louise does a lot of her own little things. She was playing football up to recently, but I suppose she's younger than Kate too, you know. Kate is quite involved with the horses because she rides out for another man in Dingle as well, Colm O'Connor, who owns and trains that winner there. So she's quite busy at the racing, you know. Louise does her bit, but sometimes under protest, but we give her a spin this evening now to try and sweeten her up.
Would the discussion at the dinner and the breakfast, you said, Joe, and around the tea time, would it involve what they're doing here today?
There wouldn't be a word about horses at our dinner table. Mother wouldn't allow it.
Are you serious?
Oh, serious. She'll go racing, but when you go into the kitchen, that's her kitchen. It's not for horses. She's not a horsey woman.
I suppose, like any 2 young footballers, they're 2 jockeys. Are they? Does it mean everything to them, Joe? Like, is it part of their life now?
It probably is, particularly to Kate. Louise is just really doing it as she rides out a good bit. She rides out every day at home, and she wants to do this today for sport, more for sport than anything else, you know. And it's a lovely opportunity to be able to give her, and she's thrilled with it now, you know.
So the result of the fourth race, the Billy Fitz Memorial Race in the RNS Cup, was first number 3, Louisa's Fancy, 3-1 on favourite. Second, it was number 5, Camp Flyer at 10-1. Third was number 1, 3 Swallows, also 10-1, and a fourth there was number 6, ID Lady at 5-1, and 7 went to post. So the fifth race on the programme as the horses make their way into the parade ring is the Dingle Skellig Hotel Race to the value of €1,500. It's an open house race, the distance of 1 mile. Main sponsor, Dingle Skellig Hotel, also sponsored by Leafy Construction, Cotton Call, Sheehy Supermarket, Barrack Heights Bar, West Kerry Heaton, Southbound Properties. Now this race has been divided, so we'll have 2 divisions in this. Division 1 of this fifth race, 64 Monday's Joy there, clear favourite here, Ford Mount Hillary and Donegal Star. Ben Durkin has gone into 3s there, the board is being wiped here, but it looks like that Monday's Joy is nailed down to win Division 1 of the fifth race here, the Dingle Skellig Hotel Race.
And this boxer is reluctant to come in to stop proceedings with Monday's Joy further back. Away in their running, Monday's Joy, and the boxer didn't get the best of breaks. At the early stages, Who Rang the Bell is up there now. But Angel goes on the outside from Mount Hillary going 2. Taking quite a keen tug with the red sleeves is Talk of the Town. On the rail on the inside we've got Rockstar. As they approach the judge and go out into the country, Mount Hillary goes on from Angel. Rockstar, and going very wide there was Talk of the Town. Ben Durkin was taken out there as well. And Ben Durkin looks to be the one making significant ground, going into about 5th place as they meet the rising ground at the far side. Mount Hillary makes its way home on the outside, Angel, the rail and the inner then, and going with a great run between horses is No Money, and Danny Mullins gone into clear second place, taking second place and all gone on for the lead. No Money goes down the far side, Tulls Bean Bone turn with a 2-length advantage. Mount Hillary in a clear second place, Angel going third, Rockstar 4, improving Ben Durkin 5, then Who Rang the Bell back to Donegal Star, Talk of the Town and Johnny's Return. They all look forlorn hope further back. Approaching the home straight though, No Money and Danny Mullins extending the lead by about 4 to 5. He's time to look around where they are. The battle will be for the minor places. They're walking and the whips are going over time. On the outside, Donegal Star is coming with a storming run for young Johnny Fahey. A lot of ground to make home. Home and holes in the first division of the Dingle Skellig Mile. No Money in fast finishing, Donegal Star is second. Who Rang the Bell finishes third, and fourth and Ben Durkin. 5 Angel on the outside, Monday's Joy.
Dingle Skellig Hotel Race, the Fitzgeralds from Askeaton or Ascatic there. No Money is the horse, the jockey is Danny Mullins, and he's recorded a double here on day 1 of Dingle. We look at all the winning connections there, all the Fitzgeralds there, the smiling Fitzgeralds, Barry Fitzgerald who trains the horse No Money.
Lightning has struck twice in the 1 place here this evening. Tell us about No Money.
It was always a nice horse. I didn't think he'd win now this evening, but he pulled it out.
Well, I'll tell you this much, Danny. Looking at it here in the parade ring with a circuit to go, I picked you out as the winner because you were absolutely cruising in about 5th or 6th, and you ran well there just past the winning post with a circuit to go.
He didn't get into his stride too quick, but then once he got going, he never dropped a bit.
Now, going up the hill for the last time, what were your thoughts?
Keep him going.
But in what position were you in?
3rd, I think.
And at what stage did you feel confident in coming off the far bend?
Coming into the straight, I was fairly confident.
And did you think at that stage then that you had a lot left at that stage?
A fair bit left,
The practice he's getting here for what hopefully will be his career after on the racetrack, this is invaluable. There's nothing, you can't match it with all the riding out at home. This is fantastic apprenticeship for him.
But your overall impressions, Tony, of horse and pony racing, were you aware of the sport up to now, or did you not think anything about it until your own son became involved in it?
I know, I definitely knew what it was about, and always loved to have done it myself as a young lad, but I wasn't late, and Danny was so really wanted to get into it, so we decided we'd let him at it and monitor it for a while, but now he's going so well, I'd say he knows more than us.
And Tony, might I ask you, would he be the first of the Mullins dynasty to have competed in horse and pony racing? Going back with all the brothers and etc., would he be the first of the Mullins family that did horse and pony racing, can you think?
Yes, he has been the first. The others were a bit heavy, well, of this generation, they were a little bit heavy, so he's lucky enough to be light, and he has the interest as well, so he intends to stay at it this season, next season, and hopefully be an apprentice then when he's 16.
The result of the Division 1 of the 5th race, the Dingle Skellig Hotel race, was number 13, No Money at 6-1. Second was number 3, as I check my Donegal Star at 6-1, and third was number 21, Who Rang the Bell, at 4-1. And 12 went to post. Trainer of No Money, who won Division 1 of the Dingle Skellig Hotel in convincing fashion, Barry Fitzgerald from Askeaton. A great moment for you?
Yeah, great moment now. Marvellous.
Good animal?
Good, yeah. Good. I'm looking at these couple of maiden runs down the south, but came here today, good chance and done well.
You fancied him?
Yeah, he was working well.
Gave a few euros?
No, I put nothing on him, I backed him last twice and I said I put nothing on him now. So he won, that's enough.
Division 2 of the 5th race, which is the Dingle Skellig Hotel race. Betting here for in this race, what are you making?
Le Cruz is the favourite.
Le Cruz is favourite here at 9-4. You can have 3 in for the knees down. More Porter 4, Smooth Criminal there, and Fadden Dancer 3-1, of course, Megan's Pride and Dreamtime. But the favourite to win Division 2 of the Dingle Skellig Hotel race is Le Cruz at 9-4.
Well, I live maybe a mile away. And from the time I was maybe 4 years of age, I was coming. First of all, to the top of the hill, you know, the rising ground there on Knickeen, we watched them from there. But then once you're 5, you want to be down among the crowd, and they had I think they used to have more amusements for kids in those days, you know, and but it was still great, and kids love coming all the time. I hate missing the Dingle races, but very often they clash with big matches in Croke Park, but whenever I can, I get one day at least.
Michal, moving around among the crowd there, talking to people, different atmosphere, different people than what you'd meet at the GA match, completely different setup.
Well, everybody here would be GA people as well, you know. And even now, just before I met you there, I met people down from Laois. They had never been here before. They'll be back up on Sunday to see Laois playing, but they've been here for a few days and they're delighted they came in to see the Dingle races, even though they're not too far away from the Curragh and the big meetings elsewhere. This is different.
Barry Fitzgerald from Askeaton. And we've a jockey down, run on wheeling is on the ground. There's a jockey down, and they're away and they're running. And Flash Lightning didn't get away, and neither did Megan's Pride. And also the 3 further back there, Rising Tide, and the stable companion from the knees down. There's a loose horse on the track. Everybody off the track now, please. Taking a final hold there is Grease Lightning going up on the far side. Also Martin Harley's trying to come with a run and more Porter. A loose horse on the track as they go into the 5 furlong chicane. And up the far side, more Porter being tracked on the outside by Grease Lightning. These two are in a titanic struggle with the loose horse for company up the far side. Lee Cruiser is coming with a run. Hayden Frost is getting busy with Fadden Dancer. But the front two have gone on. There's a loose horse in front. On the inside, more Porter. On the outside, Grease Lightning. Grease Lightning looks to be going on at being bone turned by a neck. Coming into it then we've got Lee Cruiser with Flash Lightning is finishing fast. Then Fadden Dancer is trying to come with a run, and Smooth Criminal is trying to finish fast as well. Hard pressed this Grease Lightning, they're finishing fast in this mile as they come around into the home bend for the last time. The loose horse is still there, Grease Lightning, but being hard pressed in the outside, Pat Mangan, Byron Man looks to be making significant headway, and on the inside we'll just try and pick them up, and Byron Man and Pat Mangan, he's going to have his first winner in Dingle, I think, and Jimmy Mangan, your son has written his first winner. Byron Man inside the distance from Lee Cruiser and third place, Grease Lightning.
The winner here of Division 2, the Dingle Skellig Hotel race, Pat Mangan and Byron Man, the Max Sweeney's horse there. So a nice one there for the first winner at Dingle.
Pat, first of all, many congratulations. Is this your first winner in Dingle?
Yeah, thanks, Pat. This is the first winner in Dingle.
Ever?
Yeah.
And what does it mean to you to have your first ever winner in Dingle? Because you've had many opportunities here over the years.
It's great to have my first winner here.
And tell me, how did the race go for you now? Where were you positioned from early on?
I was positioned third or fourth, and I just kept knocking to you off the whole time. Past Paul Town, went into straight, and sailed away.
We're joined here by the winning connections of the Byron Christine McSweeney. Well, happy?
Delighted, absolutely delighted. Winner in Dingle. You couldn't ask for more, sir.
And you train the horse yourselves?
We do ourselves, yeah, at home, yeah. So we're delighted.
And would you expect a good run today?
We're expecting a good run. We didn't expect him to win, though. We expect him to run well.
Yeah.
But sure, a win's a win, sure, man says.
Yeah. And a final question, did you have a few euros?
I didn't, unfortunately, I did not. But we're behind them all the way anyway, so celebration for the weekend, great way to start off the weekend.
The result of Division 2, the Dingle Skellig Hotel race, was first in number 22 Byron at 10-1. Second was number 18 Lee Cruz at 5-2 favourite. Third was number 20 Grease Lightning at 6-1. Fourth was number 8 Fadden Dancer at 8-1, and 12 ran. Riding for the sixth and final race of day 1 of Dingle 2006. The race is the Hillgrove Plate race. It's the value of £1,500, 15 hands race, the distance of 1 mile. The main sponsors is the Hillgrove, also sponsored by Alpine Guesthouse, Undrord Bjog, Kevin and Clare, Dingle Harbour Lodge, Alec O'Connor, K&G Construction Limited, Cuddons Bar, Gavin O'Grady and Marina Inn. We're looking at the betting here in the sixth and final race, the Hillgrove race. It's 6-4 there, the Real Mackay. You can have 4 there on Whiskey Jack. And just checking the board there, there's 5's Night Owl, the Glenbeigh horse. So Booty Man is at 8-1 there, Patch is at 8, Daniel's Girdle, Taylor. So it looks like Real Mackay is the one that's being fancied here in this. Number 9, the Real Mackay from Martin Harley takes the mount in it.
Some messing about there. White flag is raised. Wayne there running, and the one that didn't get a break there was Anne's Cruz, and taking it on at the early stages is Patch. Also up there we have Booty Man, and the Real McCroy goes the rail on the inside. Red Truck is up there for Hayden Frost on the outside. Forget the Past is moving sweetly, as is Night Owl. They passed the judge and on their way out into the country. Patch from on the inside and taking a clear out top there was this Booty Man, goes into a clear second place. Real McCoy being niggled along in third place. Red Truck is going for as they disappear out of our view, and they meet the rising ground. They're neck and neck and stride for stride. Patch is on its way up the hill with Booty Man going 2. The Real McCoy is 3. Darren O'Hanlon and Taylor is going 4. Red Truck is going 5. Coming with a run is Whiskey Jack 6. Night Owl is 7th. Then further back and trying to come with a run is Carrick Rock. Down the far side they go, but this Patch is bolting on its way down the far side by about 2 lengths now. But the Real McCoy's in full flow as they meet the Beanbone turn at the far side, and Real McCoy's gone into a clear second place. Patch takes it up with about a furlong and a half to go. It's Patch being tracked on the outside. Is this Real McCoy's coming the winner here previously in Dingle. Further wide then we've got Whiskey Jack. Patch is just still hanging on inside the distance from a renewed effort on the inside by the Real McCoy and Whiskey Jack, but inside the distance Patch gives Gary Carley's first winner time to cheekily look around. The Real McCoy second and third place Whiskey Jack. Fourth was the Taylor, then Joe Boy, back to Honest Lord. Night Owl one more time, back to Booty Man, back to Donna's Choice.
We're looking at the winner here of the sixth and final race of day 1 at Dingle there. That's Patch, the Island Syndicate, Charlie Farley and G. Carroll, I think the jockey. They have connections there, the winning connections and the winning jockey. Great one, the winning horse, of course, Patch for the Island Syndicate.
Going up to the top of the hill for the final time, what were your thoughts at that stage, or where were you placed?
I was told to kick at the hill, so that's what I did, and I just looked at me go around the last bend there and I saw Ray McCoy coming up, and I thought he was going to collar me, but he kept going.
And in the straight then, how confident were you?
I wasn't at all. I kept going.
But inside the final furlong, were there many challenges around you?
No, there was none.
And win to the finish. So this is a marvellous win for you. And do you intend making your career in racing?
Hopefully.
And this is a good start for you with your first win in Dingle.
Oh, it is, yeah.
Connections are patched, and this is Charlie Farley from Castle Island. Great moment for you, Charlie.
Oh, Jesus, yeah, something that you dream about. Coming down, we were hoping more than anything else. We had no jockey. Young Emmett McNamara broke his wrist, and lucky enough, Joe O'Brien put me in contact with this young Gary Carl, fantastic rider. He gave me a picture of a ride. We told him if he got over in the hill to go to work that he was really a horse for the hill, and he rode him brilliantly. Great result.
This horse is becoming a good servant to you?
Jesus, he is. We bought him 2 years ago. Bought him cheap enough, it's a bit of fun. And he won 10 times last year, and that's his 6th run now this year.
And this is the sweetest of the lot.
That's the sweetest. Probably a little bit sorry that we didn't put him in the mile and a half, the mile and a quarter derby tomorrow evening for the 15 hands, but we said we'd go for the mile this evening. He's going to give him a run Sunday again. Give him another blowout.
A great moment for all the members of the syndicate anyway.
Yeah. We left this morning at 9 o'clock. We went to Puck first.
Final race of Day 1 of Dingle 2006 was first number 11 Patch at 10-1. Second was number 9 Daryl Mackay 3-1 favourite, and third was number 10 Whiskey Jack at 4-1 and 16 ran.